You're probably pretty good at surfing the web, but you may only have been skimming the surface. That's right. The web has two layers, the surface web and a vastly more complex layer called the deep web. Most folks are familiar with the surface web, information that can be found by clicking into popular search engines, such as Google and Yahoo. But there are vast reservoirs of unexplored territory underneath the surface of the web, which form the deep web. Here you can find the results of billions of dollars worth of government-sponsored scientific research stored inside information centers or databases. A database named the Information Bridge holds Department of Energy's scientific and technical reports. Journal articles in medicine are stored in PubMed, a database maintained by the National Library of Medicine. Once you've located the right database, quality information can be easily found. But how can you find the right database for the detailed information you seek when there is no global search engine for the deep web? And even if you know of key databases, you still must search the old-fashioned way, one database at a time. If you had at your fingertips a way to search multiple databases in the deep web with a single query, you could take a deep dive and quickly pull to your desktop the wealth of content in the deep web.
We have now developed a way to search multiple databases at the same time. It is a deep web search engine that sends your single query to dozens of databases simultaneously. The deep web search penetrates into the databases to search millions of records and retrieve results. Within seconds of typing in your search term, you can be reading information from the deep web, including solid science information, breakthrough discoveries, and research results from a variety of sources.
Searching the surface web is entirely different from searching the deep web. Well before you type in your search request, popular search engines such as Google and Yahoo are already crawling the surface web, creating an index. Let's say the index sits on a computer in New Mexico. The crawler reaches out from Los Alamos to a remote computer, such as this one in Illinois, and captures words from its web pages. The crawler adds those words to the index in New Mexico, then builds its index by repeating the process at remote computers all around the world. Later, a patron, say in Washington, D.C., needs scientific information. This patron turns to a familiar search engine, such as Google. The patron's query is sent to the computer in New Mexico, and information from the index is retrieved. But remember, the index is built from only the surface web. Maybe our patron wants to go deeper than the surface, say to DOE's Information Bridge, where 70,000 full-text technical reports are stored. A crawler typically will not allow that degree of exploration. What if our patron in DC could run a search using a deep web search engine, such as the one that the Office of Scientific and Technical Information, or OSTI, supplies to science.gov? A deep web search does not rely upon a stored index built in advance, but operates in real time, replicating the query and broadcasting it to multiple databases. So this time around, the search request from our patron in Washington is sent to science.gov, which resides on a computer in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. The deep web search engine immediately reaches out to relevant databases at various sites all across the country, drilling down into these information centers all at once. Within a second or two, results are returned to the computer in Oak Ridge. They are organized for viewing and presented to the patron in DC. In partnership with the company Deep Web Technologies, OSTI applies the distributed deep web search features to access with just one query vast quantities of research information.
In my own work, I use information from the OSTI site all the time, and I think it would be an invaluable tool for other researchers on the site as well.
As a serious researcher or as a science-attentive citizen, you'll find several benefits when using any of OSTI's deep web search engines. Huge databases can be searched, and you don't have to know ahead of time which one contains the information you need. With just a single query, multiple databases are searched. Users can perform deep web searches as easily as surface web searches and with greater results. The most relevant sites are pre-selected, increasing search success rates. Full-text documents are searched rather than just the title or first paragraph. Information retrieved is current, up to the minute. It's free, it's fast, and it's easy.